guys, and welcome back to another IPSY unbagging, but this time for the month of May. Now, this is gonna be my second bag. Last month was my first bag after having been canceled for an entire 2 years. So it had been a while, and I actually really enjoyed last month's bag, so I wanted to keep it going. I wanted to see what else IPSY had to offer. So this is a completely new bag for the month. I do actually have a lot of unbagging, unboxing videos this week because not only do I have this one coming, but I also have BoxyCharm and the IPSY Glam Bag Plus. So make sure you are subscribed so you can see all of those videos. But let's talk about this month's bag. Here is what the new bag looks like for the month of May. It does have this very pretty glittery pattern, or not pattern, but fabric. And I've always wondered how they do this because when you rub your hand against it, you can feel the glitter flakes almost. I think I need to look a video up on that because I'm just so curious how they do that. The theme of this month's bag is Daydreamer. And when you open up your little pamphlet here, of course, as per usual, you get a little list here of your products, a little description about them and all of that, and lets you know how many you are receiving. So I do have 5 in here. Let's just go ahead and get started with the first. First up, we have the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance in Radiant Yellow. I've actually never tried this primer here by MAC. I'm not a huge MAC person, you know, I just never really got too into their products. Everyone, not everyone, but I have a few people ask me when I do my foundation review videos, you know, what shade am I in MAC, because that's pretty standard for everyone, and I have to say, I have no clue. I've never tried a MAC foundation. I couldn't tell you. I've only tried a few different items from MAC, which that is what the primer looks like. You can see a little bit of a yellow hint to it, but honestly, not too much. It definitely rubs out and works out into the skin, so you don't really get that yellow tint to it. You just really see it initially when you first squeeze it out. And it's supposed to be a hydrating little primer. It's supposed to help even out the skin and add a hint of a dewy radiance. Yeah, I can kind of see that. It does feel like it hydrated, you know, this part of my hand where I put it. I am very excited to test that out. Since I've never tried a MAC primer, this is definitely going to be tested out very soon. Second up in the bag is the Pretty Woman Nail Polish in Platinum Status. Here's what the bottle looks like. It's a very silver, kind of a metallic look to the polish, which I did get my nails done just the other day. I tend to go in between getting them done professionally and then doing them on my own. So I actually have a little nail kit here for when I do my own nails. So I thought I would pull this out and take one of the fake nails I have here and coat up one of these nails just so we can see the color, because since I have my nails already done, I'm not going to paint over them, but this will give us a good idea of the polish, if it's really opaque or if it's kind of sheer. So I'm going to apply a little bit here to the fake nail. Here's what one coat looks like, and that's actually a really beautiful silver color. I like how it reflects against the light. Let me apply a second coat just so we can see if we can build that up. Second coat has been applied, and look at that. Oh, that is really pretty. I'm happy I tested it out on this little fake nail here. That is a gorgeous color. And this is a full size of nail polish, and it retails for $8.99, so not too bad of a price. That's kind of like Essie pricing. Nothing too crazy. Third up in the box is by REP, Biofresh Mask with Real Calming Herbs. This is another brand that I actually haven't heard of or tested anything from before, so it's kind of fun when you get something like that. This is supposed to be for sensitive skin types. It's ultra gentle, and it's made with crushed calendula and chamomile. It's a clay mask that soothes irritation, deep cleans the pores, and gently exfoliates to reveal brighter, smoother, and super clean skin. So here's what it looks like, just a little dot. And here it is a little bit worked out, and you can actually see a few little herbs in there. Oh, it does smell good. I like that. It does have some kind of like tea smell to it. I really enjoy to mask. I do it probably about 2 to 3 times a week. It's just really soothing for me. Slap on a mask, just relax, decompress and unwind from the day. I love it. And it's not actually a bad size for this. It is a sample size or kind of deluxe size. It has 20 grams in it or 0.7 of a fluid ounce, which honestly isn't bad. I mean, you don't use like maybe a little dime size amount for each mask you use, maybe a little bit more. So you could get definitely a few uses out of this size here. Fourth up in the box is a product by Naked Cosmetics. It is their Loose Pigment in Painted Canyon number 6. I'm gonna just pop out a little bit here to the back of my hand. Ooh, because I can't dip my finger in there because of these claws. But here is what a swatch of Painted Canyon number 6 looks like. It's a dark, kind of smoky purple that's also shimmery. I really want to put this on my eyes. Let's do it. So I'm just packing this on with my Morphe Y18 brush, and I'm just gonna pop this all over the lid. I'm wondering if you can foil it, so I'm gonna switch brushes to the MAC 248, kind of coat it up, and then give it a little spritz. See if we can make this metallic. Oh yeah, definitely can do that. So it's really soft, of course, when you use a really fluffy brush, and then way more intense if you give it a little spritz and use a little bit more of a flatter brush. I really like that color. Let me do the other side too. And I think to just kind of tie everything together, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my bronzer. This is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker in Shady Biz. This is what I had before I put any of this on, just in the crease. It's a light little natural color for the day. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that and just kind of run along the edges of that loose pigment we just put on. I want all the drama and the focus to be on this purple loose pigment. So that's how I'm gonna leave it. I'm also going to take a little bit of that loose pigment and just take it on the lower lash line, just very gently. And there we have it, just playing around with some loose pigment. This is another full-size item. Their single loose pigments do retail for $14.99. This specific shade I was not able to find online, was only sold in a bundle, but all the other loose pigments had that retail value, so that's what I'm assuming this one would be sold for if it was sold individually. Maybe it was, maybe they just now moved it into a bundle. I don't actually know. And then the last item from the bag that I am the most excited about. It is a Ofra Cosmetics long-lasting liquid lipstick in Mocha. Here is what a swatch of this one looks like. And I can't not apply this, so let me remove the lip color I have on. And then let's go in with this new Ofra liquid lipstick in Mocha. And here's what Mocha looks like on the lips. And this is a gorgeous shade. I may not keep it on though because I'm not too sure if it matches with the purple that I put on the lids. But it is really gorgeous. I do really enjoy the Ofra liquid lipstick formula. I do have two others, the Miami Fever one and the Monaco, which is more of a metallic liquid lip formula. Miami Fever has to be my favorite. So I already know I enjoy the formula. This is almost a full size. This has 6 grams of product, the one we received in the IPSY bag. The full sizes have 8 grams, so it's just 2 grams off of product. Really not that much. I mean, you can tell when you hold them up side by side and compare them. I mean, it looks like a full size item. That's why initially when I saw this, I was like, oh, that's a full size, but then I was like, why is the packaging different on other ones? And I think it's because this one has a little bit less, so it's definitely a deluxe size, almost verging on a full size, so I really enjoy that. A full size Ofra liquid lipstick is $20, so this is probably just a few bucks less. I can already tell you guys that this is my favorite product out of all of the items just because I really love the formula of the Ofra liquid lips. In total, we received the 5 items, and it looks like we received 3 of them to, well, actually 2 full size, 1 verging on full, more of a deluxe, and then 2 sample sizes. The value of the 2 items that are the full sizes would retail up to $23.98. That's not including the Ofra. I'm guessing this one would be maybe like $16 to $18 since the full size is $20. So that would probably boost it up to around like 35 bucks, which is not including including any value for these sample sizes because these are just quite a bit smaller than deluxe sizes even. So for that value, I think that's really good. You only end up paying $10 for the bag. This was another successful little bag. I definitely don't have any complaints from this month's bag. I did really enjoy it, and I'm excited to use the other products that I didn't really get a chance to put on the face today. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this mini unbagging video on the new IPSY Glam Bag for the month of May. Make sure you do subscribe and stay tuned on my channel because there's gonna be plenty more subscription box unbaggings and unboxings this week. We got IPSY and BoxyCharm coming up. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!